Again, very good morning. ये complete कर लिया था क्वेश्चन सब बच्चों ने कल. The block
Yes,
is
sir.
placed on inclined plane. It is attached with its inextensible string. और आपको calculate करना था what is the tension in normal direction in this case. Clear? तो स्टेप्स क्लियर है बच्चे सबको कि जब भी आपको इस तरह के जो क्वेश्चंस बेटा मिलते हैं, especially when object is in equilibrium, identify the object. Okay, draw free body diagram of all objects. सबसे important step मैं ये consider करता हूँ, you have to choose two perpendicular lines x and y and then resolve forces if it is necessary. अगर सारे forces already x और y में हैं, then कोई बात ही नहीं है. Clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
ये रेड ग्रीन वाला कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ गया था बेटा?
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट था बेटा यहाँ पे कि अगर मैं इसी क्वेश्चन में रिजॉल्व करके देखूं बेटा, आई थिंक वी डिडंट कंप्लीट दिस क्वेश्चन. इट वाज लाइक दिस कि भाई आपने यहाँ पे इंक्लाइंड प्लेन लिया और मैं अगर यहाँ पे बॉडी का फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम बनाने की कोशिश करूं तो इट्स लाइक दिस कि one force is acting along the string by the name of tension T. We don't know this force. There is one contact force between block and the inclined plane. And one force is also there, 50. लेकिन बच्चे आप अगर अच्छे से देखोगे तो ये एंगल कितना आ जाएगा आपके पास? See here, this angle is 90, horizontal and vertical. If this is 30, this angle must be 60. And the angle between 50 and negative y-axis is 30. तो एंगल आप जिससे मेजर करते हैं बेटा उस डायरेक्शन में कौन सा कंपोनेंट आता है? कॉस कंपोनेंट. This component is 50 cos 30. And the downward component along the inclined plane component of weight is 50 sin 30 or basically mg sin theta. Got it?
Yes,
It
sir.
is very clear कि भाई अगर आपका ये x है और ये y है, if body is in equilibrium, you will say net force along x must be 0. Okay, and similarly, net force along y is also 0 because body is in equilibrium. तो normal direction किसके equal हो जाएगा बच्चे? 50 cos 30. Cos 30 is simply √3 by 2. And answer is simply 25 √3. The pressing force, this between this block and the inclined plane, okay, was 25 √3. And tension is equal to 50 sin 30. That is 50 into 1 by 2 and 25. Clear? Now you can solve these questions by one more concept. Second trick बच्चे मैं आपसे एक और share कर रहा हूँ. It is very useful when body is in equilibrium under three forces. Okay, I'm emphasizing on 2 points. First thing, body should be in equilibrium and number of forces acting on the body are just simply 3. Now see here, equilibrium means क्या हुआ? Can you tell me? Equilibrium means net force acting on the body is 0. Three forces means क्या हुआ? कि body is under action of 3 forces and total sum of these 3 forces is net force, but this net force is 0. Okay? Now, can you remember जो हमने law of polygon पढ़ा था? According to law of polygon, if vector sum of all the 3 forces or all the 5 forces or all the 10 forces is 0, then they must make closed polygon. My voice is audible to all?
Yes, sir.
So it must make closed polygon. Can you tell me if you are making closed polygon with 3 sides? Closed polygon with 3 sides. It should be a triangle. Okay? That means for equilibrium under 3 forces, these three forces must represent sides of a triangle. Got it? तो आप बच्चे अच्छे से देखना, थ्री फोर्सेस कौन कौन से थे. वन फोर्स वाज T, that was along the inclined plane. Okay. Second force was perpendicular to the inclined plane, that is normal reaction. Got it? Of following head to tail addition, if we add mg here, clear? So this force is normal reaction, this force is tension, this force is normal reaction, this force is mg, that is 50. And you know it very well कि अगर ये एंगल बच्चे 30 दिया गया तो ये एंगल 60 हो गया.
Yes, sir.
अब अगर आप इसको प्रॉपर्ली अगर फोकस करके देखोगे, you will see here this angle is 60. Okay, this angle is the angle between force and surface, that is 90 degree, and this angle is 30. Got it? Then
Yes,
can
sir.
you tell me next step क्या होना चाहिए? What should be our next step?
Sir, sine rule.
Apply sine rule here. When you apply sine rule here, you will say, sir, sine theta opposite n, sine 90 opposite 50, and sine 30 opposite 30. Value will be like sine 60 के opposite कौन सा side है बच्चे? n. Sine 90 के opposite क्या है? 50. And sine 30 के opposite बेटा क्या है आपके पास? 20. So t. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2n. Sine 90 is 1. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, तो 1 by 2 थी. अब बच्चे सिंपल सा है कि अगर आप यहाँ पे देखोगे 2t equal to 50 यूज कर सकते हैं. Yes sir. If you are using 2t as 50, the 2t is equal to 25 Newton. और अगर आप इस वाले रिलेशन को बच्चे यूज करें, okay, the result you will get like 2n by root 3 is equal to 50 and n equal to 25 root 3. This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
So second thing we are studying, that is equilibrium under three forces. Got it? Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir. No, sir, no doubts.
Okay. Now try this question. There is one horizontal surface. A block is placed over this surface. Another block is placed over this surface. Okay. One block is placed over this surface. This block is of 2 kg. This block is of 3 kg. This block is of 5 kg. And you are pushing the top surface by the force of 40 Newton. Okay. Got it? This is an extra force. So they are asking about find the value of all contact forces. find value of all contact force. जितने भी contact forces हैं उनकी वैल्यू बेटा बताइए क्या होगी, right? Yes, Peter. Can you tell me how to draw free body diagram of all the objects? How many objects we have? First is 2 kg. Second is 3 kg. And next is 5 kg. Done? My voice is audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me number of forces acting on 2 kg body? Total number of forces.
Sir,
Yes,
3 forces.
3 forces, sir.
3 forces. The one is
The
this
pressuric
force.
force,
Normal force.
Second is
mg.
mg.
done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you name these forces? This forces?
Normal.
Because 2
Normal
kg is
force.
pressing 3 kg. 2 kg is pressing 3 kg downward direction. So as a reaction, there is a normal force, that is N here. Okay. 140 Newton is the force that you applied from the top of the 2 kg. And the weight of the body is 20 downward. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me which of the three forces, तीनों में से कौन सा force 3 kg की body पे transfer होगा? Which force will transfer to the 3 kg body? I am giving you 2 options: weight or normal reaction.
Sir, wait.
Sir, both.
ओहो, गड़बड़ कर गया ना? 3 kg is pressing 2 kg and 2 kg is pressing 3 kg. They are interacting with which force? Only normal reaction.
Normal force.
तो 2 kg is pressing. मैं आपको जो एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर है उसको ब्लू कलर से शो कर रहा हूँ. तो फ्रॉम दिस डायग्राम द फोर्स विल बी ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम दिस साइड. कौन सा फोर्स ट्रांसफर होगा? 40,
Normal.
20 और n?
N.
N.
So this is n. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or you can show it like this. This is a normal reaction. Then the pressing from 2 kg is n. Now, can you tell me total number of forces acting on 3 kg body? इसका 2 के साथ भी टच है, इसका 5 के साथ भी टच है और एक इसका फील्ड फोर्स है.
Sir, 3
Tell me
forces.
the field force here. So weight of the body, that is 30 Newton. And similarly, 3 kg is pressing 5 kg in downward direction. The normal action from this side will be like n prime.
N prime.
Okay. Can you tell me from this diagram which force will go in downward direction? Which force will go downward
N
direction?
prime.
N prime.
N. Yes.
Clear? Now again, picture is repeating. The weight of the 5 kg body is 50 Newton. And it is also pressing ground by n double prime. Got it? So how
Yes,
many
sir.
contact forces are there? N, that is between 2 and 3. N prime, that is between 3 and 5. N double prime, that is between 5 and ground. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आप मुझे एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर बेटा दिखा सकते हो? अच्छे से देखना. अगर मैं एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर बेटा यहाँ पे अंडरलाइन करूं तो क्या यहाँ पे एक एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर आपके पास आ रहा है? See here. क्या ये एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर बेटा बना आपका?
Yes, sir.
ऐसे बच्चे एक्शन रिएक्शन पेयर एक और आपके पास आ जाएगा.
N prime, N prime.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can
Yes,
you
sir.
tell me the number of variables involved in this equation? How many variables are there that we don't know the value? We don't know
Three.
the value of n because n is the pressing force between 2 and 3. We don't know the value between 3 and 5 pressing force. Even we don't know the value of pressing force between 5 and ground. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now it is pretty sure all bodies are in equilibrium, but equation that we can use is net force in y direction. For 2 kg, net force in y direction is 0. Okay? Done? Can you tell me the equation? Normal action is positive force. 40 is downward, negative. 20 is downward, negative. This value is 0 and normal action is 60 Newton. Done?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, beta, for 3 kg. What is the equation for 3 kg? For 3 kg net force along y direction. Tell. Jaldi se batao. Net force along y direction is 0. Upward force is n prime minus
Minus
n
N
minus
prime is
30.
equal to 90.
N prime is equal to n plus 30. And n is 60. That's why n prime is 90. And the final answer for 5 kg body, net force along y direction is also 0.
140.
Then answer will be like n double prime up force. It is balanced by 2 downward forces, n prime and 50. Clear?
Yes,
N
sir.
prime is
Yes, sir.
90 plus 50 and
140.
n double prime is 140. All 3 forces are clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, अभी ये तो बेटा बात होगी सिंपल. अगर आप आगे से समझना चाहो तो easy भी है. If there is one normal action here, this normal action will balance this 40 and 20. The answer will be 60. This normal action will balance 40 plus 50. So this value will be
90.
90. From here, this normal action will balance all weight plus extra 40 Newton. So this normal action will be like 5, 3, 8 plus 2, 10, 100, 140 Newton. So here normal action 60, here normal action 90, and at this point normal action 140. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, we covered in this discussion regarding the concept of, basically we are applying Newton's second law for objects in equilibrium. Done? This point is clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
I'm giving a very simple question here. बिल्कुल basic सा question है. Try it. This is a horizontal surface. This is a vertical surface. And one inclined plane is there. Okay? Let's say inclination angle is simply 30 degree. This surface is completely, perfectly smooth surface. Done? You are placing a block here. This block is of 5 kg Newton. 5 kg. Simple. Okay? And now this block is connected by a spring. Then let's say spring constant is K is equal to 1000 Newton per meter. Got it? They want to know, find elongation in a spring. Find elongation in a spring at equilibrium situation. Okay, अगर equilibrium है तो spring में elongation बेटा बताइए कितना होगा. Right. For example, मैं revision के लिए बोल देता हूँ. A spring force is always represented by K into X, where K is the spring constant and X is the elongation. Yes, we do. Can you draw free body diagram here? Yes.
Yes,
My
sir.
voice is audible. Can you tell me number of forces acting on this block?
Sir, 3 forces.
3 forces, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Number of forces?
Sir,
3 आ
3
गया.
forces.
क्या इन forces की बेटा labeling कर सकते हो? Which is the vertical force?
Sir, that's normal force. This.
First is weight of the body, 50.
Yes, sir.
Second, the pressing force between the block and the inclined plane. and third is the spring force. आप उसे केवल FSP लिख के छोड़ दीजिए. Done?
Yes, sir.
Can you resolve these forces? Yes, sir. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले तो हमने क्वेश्चन एग्जैक्टली किया है ना सर.
Yes, sir.
The force perpendicular to the surface कितना होगा बच्चे यहाँ पे अगर देखा जाए तो 50 cos 30 that is 25 root 3. Okay. Force downward जो होगा बच्चे weight का component that is 25. One is normal reaction and second is a spring force. Got it?
Yes.
Now according
Yes,
to
sir.
concept of equilibrium, the normal reaction is balanced by this. The spring force is balanced by 25. The spring force is equal to 25 and normal reaction is equal to 25 root 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We have calculated the spring force by the concept of equilibrium. Is there any other formula for spring force? Yes, sir. The traditional formula for spring is K into X, where K is the spring constant and X is the elongation. Honestly बताना कि spring यहाँ पे natural state में होगी या थोड़ी सी elongated होगी?
थोड़ी elongated होगी.
अगर यहाँ weight नहीं होता तो definitely spring आपकी natural state में होती. But due to this weight, it will be pulled. Due to gravity, it will be pulled. And somewhere at this point, you will say, sir, block is in equilibrium. Got it? So you have to find the elongation. So just you have to calculate a spring force and then elongation. Elongation in this case will be like 25 divided by K. And K is 25 divided by 1000. This value will be like 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, or you can say 25 millimeter or 2.5 centimeter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this spring will be elongated by 2.5 centimeter. Done it? This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 1 minute वो screen रखो ना sir. Sir, done.
This is clear?
Sir, clear.
No. Now, next point we are moving, that we will discuss Newton's second law. Second law for accelerated objects. Done? So it's very simple discussion. Just बच्चे, आपने steps पढ़े थे ना equilibrium वाले concepts में?
Yes, sir.
चलो अच्छे से फिर से एक बार रिवाइज करो. You have to do same thing again. You have to identify objects. You have to draw free body diagram of objects. You have to choose two perpendicular lines x and y. Resolve forces x and y. And now last step पे बच्चे थोड़ा सा difference होगा. Difference क्या होगा? Sigma fx, sigma fy ये दोनों ही zero नहीं होंगे. Either body will be accelerated along x or body will be accelerated along y. तो ये इस बार आपका नॉन जीरो है. Got it?
Yes, sir.
तो अगर मैं इन्हीं स्टेप्स को बच्चे यहाँ से कॉपी करूं, जस्ट कोई आलस में नहीं कर रहा हूं, लिख तो मैं दोबारा देता, बट इट्स जस्ट कि आपको क्लैरिटी रहे कि फर्स्ट 4 स्टेप्स तो सेम ही है ना? तो सेम थिंग हियर. आइडेंटिफाई ऑब्जेक्ट्स, ड्रॉ फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, चूज टू परपेंडिकुलर लाइंस. वन थिंग इज डिफरेंट. एक छोटा सा डिफरेंस है. इस बार x और y जब आप चूज करोगे, in that case, x normally in the direction of acceleration. X should be along the direction of acceleration. Done?
सर नहीं
Clear?
समझ में आया.
अभी आएगा, एक मिनट रुक, सब समझ में आ जाएगा. Done? एक
Yes,
मिनट
sir.
रुकिएगा. अब जब आप सिग्मा एफ एक्स लिखोगे तो इस बार क्योंकि ये वो डायरेक्शन है, is the direction where net force is non-zero because body is accelerated. So sigma fx is non-zero in this case, and you will write sigma fx is equal to mass into acceleration. First time आपको ये value non-zero मिल रही है. Okay? Second,
Yes, sir.
if body is accelerated along x, अब अगर एक direction में accelerated है तो उसके perpendicular तो zero ही आएगा ना. So one equation will be like sigma fx equal to ma, and second equation will be like sigma fi equal to 0. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो क्वेश्चन बेटा हम लोग ट्राई करते हैं. यहाँ पे बड़ा सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन बेटा आपको देता है, बहुत ही बेसिक सा डिस्कशन है. You see here, there is a corner of table. You have placed a pulley here. Okay. Now the thread is passing over this pulley, and it is connected to one block, which is placed on table, and one block is hanging. Then let's say block mass of this block is 2 kg. Mass of this block is simply 8 kg, and you pull the system by some force. Let's say this force is F equal to 30 Newton. Done? Clear?
Yes, sir.
The first thing first, can you visualize this motion? कैसा motion हो रहा होगा? Just ठंडे दिमाग से सोचो. What is happening here?
तो 2 kg वाला ब्लॉक अपवर्ड्स पुल होगा.
2 kg वाला block, according to you, it will move in upward direction. अब बेटा कैसे इस conclusion पे आए? How did you conclude this point कि 2 kg will move upward?
सर एक
Sir,
तो अगर फोर्स नहीं लगा होता तो 2 kg वाला ब्लॉक ऑलरेडी इक्विलिब्रियम में था. अभी फोर्स अप्लाई होगा तो 8 kg वाला ब्लॉक टुवर्ड्स
नहीं 2
एक्स
kg
एक्सिस
वाला
मूव
इक्विलिब्रियम में
करेगा.
नहीं था बेटा. एक्चुअली में लड़ाई होगी दो फोर्सेस की. You are pulling the system by 30 Newton, and there is one force here, the weight of the body. So it is a fight between 30 and 20 because these are the forces which are applied from outer side. Okay? Because 30 exceeds 20, it will move in upward direction. Okay? The 2 kg will move in upward direction as you are saying, and 8 kg will move in rightward. Done?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? This point is clear. Can we say the acceleration of this body I can assume A1, and acceleration of this body I will assume A2. Done?
Yes, sir.
Now, अब बच्चे अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं यहाँ पे, if you want to show the forces here, the string force is very important force. It will apply tension force to all connected parts. Okay? It will pull the block towards left. It will pull the pulley towards right from this part because this is the same string. Okay, same string is here now. The tension will remain same. It will pull the pulley in downward, and it will the block 2 kg in upward direction. All forces are clear?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Clear? Can you draw the free body diagram of 8 kg body? The number of forces acting on the body. Yes.
Sir, 4 forces.
4 forces. Can you name 4 forces?
Sir, first
Monisrita,
normal.
wait. Monisrita, I am making these arrows. Just tell me, label all the forces.
So the downward force will be 2 kg.
Yes, Peter.
So
Upward
the-
forces,
Yes, upward force. And
normal reaction.
yes.
Downward force acting on the body is weight of the body, that is 80 Newton. The force acting towards right direction is 30
30 Newton.
and left side T. Clear?
Yes. Sir.
Clear? Next, can you make the free body diagram of 2 kg body? Number of forces acting on body. Gatha.
Sir, 2 forces.
Number of forces acting on body. First thing first, weight of the body and is connected to the rope. The rope is pulling the body in upward direction. Got it?
Yes.
There is no horizontal direction force, and this body is accelerated towards upward, and this block is accelerated towards rightward. Done? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's say this. Can you say something about what should be the relation between A1 and A2? Are they different, or A1 greater than A2, or A2 less than A1? What is the case?
Sir, it should be the same.
What is the main reason behind it?
Sir, because they are connected to the same string.
And sir, the tension is also the same.
No. One more thing is there we should use, that this thread is inextensible. Okay? Inextensible means the length of the thread is constant. If you're taking this block in this direction, suppose if you are making some animation, if you shift this block by X centimeter, you will need a new thread here. Okay? Who will compensate? Then this block have to compensate this thread. So if you shift this block by X, so this block must move by X, nothing less than X or greater than X. Got it? So we can say,
Yes, sir.
say it is false to play, put subscript here, both must have same acceleration in terms of magnitude. Okay? And here, from here, we are putting the foundation for constraint relation. The constraint relation between these two blocks is due to string only. It's very simple. Because due to string, you will say, एक का acceleration अगर A होगा, तो second का acceleration simply A होगा. There is no choice for him. Constraint means मजबूरी. Got it? I will explain it in separate method. पर यहाँ पे clarity है, A same होगा. No need
Yes,
of
sir.
mathematics, just pure physics. Just visualize this. Okay? So both bodies will have same acceleration. One is accelerated along horizontal and one is accelerated along vertical. Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear? Now, if you focus on this 8 kg block, what will you say? So in vertical direction, I have equilibrium. Clear? in vertical direction, body is in equilibrium. So you will say normal reaction minus 80 equal to 0. And in horizontal direction, 30 minus T is the net force. And this net force will give the acceleration to the system. And acceleration is simple mass into acceleration. Mass is A. So first thing, normal reaction in this case will be 80 Newton. And 30 minus T equal to 8A. You have formed one equation here. Done? Now, इस block के लिए तो बच्चे के लिए एक equation होगी ना? If this block is accelerated upward, which force is greater, T or 20?
T.
T.
T is greater than 20, then acceleration is T minus 20. Net force is equal to mass into acceleration. So T minus 20 is equal to mass. Mass is 2 into A. The equation like T minus 20 is equal to 2 into A. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now you have got two equations for your two variables. You didn't know what is the pulling force in a string. You didn't know about the acceleration. Okay? Clear? The equation is like 30 minus T is equal to 8A. T minus 20 is equal to 2A. If you add them, you will get a very fine answer. 30 T cancel. 30 minus 20 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. And A is equal to 1 meter per second square. Clear? So this body will move by 1 meter per second square. Definitely it will gain some velocity. Okay? And one more thing is there. अगर मैं इसको velocity के term में पढ़ता, तो अगर इसका velocity जो right में आता, this block must have same velocity in upward direction. If this is shifted by displacement in right direction, so this must shift by displacement in upward direction. Clear? So this is the beauty of constraint. कि अगर एक को ए चलना है तो दूसरे की मजबूरी है उसे ए से चलना ही पड़ेगा. Clear? It's pure physics, no mathematics. Just visualize it and you can say it. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
The next question is like this. There is one horizontal smooth table. You are placing one pulley here. Okay. You are passing one thread over the pulley. This is a thread which passes over the pulley like this. Okay. You are connecting block here. One block is connected here. And one block is connected here. Done. Now there is one more small block which is placed in front of this block. Done. So this is a block of, let's say, 2 kg. This is a block of 3 kg. And the small block is of mass 1 kg. Okay. Now they use a question that like this. One ideal pulley, one ideal rope is connected to blocks, 2 kg block and 3 kg block. One more block is placed in front of 3 kg. And now system is released from the rest. कहीं कुछ हलचल नहीं थी. सिस्टम को हल्के से छोड़ दिया. सिस्टम इज रिलीज फ्रॉम रेस्ट का मतलब बच्चे क्लियर है. इनिशियल वेलोसिटी बच्चे क्या होगी? 0. जस्ट विजुअलाइज द प्रॉब्लम. क्या होने वाला होगा? Yes, Peter. Can you visualize this question? What will happen? Because 2 kg is a heavy block, its weight is active. Okay, its weight is 220 kg, 20 Newton. These block has definitely they have some weight, but the weight is balanced by normal reaction. Got it? So this body will pull the system in downward direction. It will move in downward direction. Let's say it is moving downward with velocity v. Done. I'm thinking in terms of v velocity. Okay. तो अगर v velocity चलेगा तो क्या इस साइड आपका थ्रेड की लेंथ इंक्रीज होती जाएगी? Tell me. Can you say जैसे जैसे ब्लॉक नीचे जाएगा, can you imagine थ्रेड की लेंथ बढ़ेगी और वो थ्रेड की लेंथ कंपनसेट कहां से होगी? This block will have to move in forward direction. Clear? So one thing is pretty sure that this block must have same speed in right direction. Got it? One more constraint is there. क्या 1 kg की भी मजबूरी है थोड़ी सी? What is the constraint for this block? इसका मजबूरी है कि इसको भी आगे चलना है, इसको उसके साथ ही चलना है, तो it will have same velocity, speed. अगर मैं बच्चे यहाँ पे स्पीड हटा के एक्सेलरेशन लिखूं तो भी तो सही है ना? तो all bodies will have same magnitude of acceleration. Clear? So this is the homework for today. You have to find contact force between 3 and 1 kg. Done? This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो हमने धीरे से स्विच किया बेटा, इक्विलिब्रियम से आगे हम बढ़ के इस पे आ गए. ओके, तो आई विल शेयर द नोट्स एंड आप इसकी प्रैक्टिस करिए. ओके
Okay, sir.
चलिए, बाय बाय.